Man, Max.
When do your album come out?
After dropping his
Watch out.
His album, Plaqueboymax has been completely off of social media, not streaming even once, even though he promised his fans he would stream for 365 days straight. Now, even though he wasn't streaming, he still dropped music and performed at Summer Smash. And from what he said in his recent interview, it seems like he's chosen the path of music, ultimately quitting streaming.
From Twitch streams and the music streams, you've been able to find success in both. What kind of balance does it take to find success in both these?
Honestly, I would recommend you choose one, bro. You feel me? I really strongly believe in put your eggs in one basket, really go hard for it. There's no plan B, plan A, you know? So figure out what really make you passionate and go 100,000,000%.
So,
Bro, he's gone. He's gone forever. Man, Matt is not coming back. Man did say he was gonna retire. 365 days, I might retire after. That nigga retire soon, dude.
on the 22nd of May in 2025, Max would sign a record deal with Zach Beer's Field Trip Records, which honestly was seen as very controversial to many. Why would arguably the biggest and hottest streamer right now need a record deal? It's not like Max needs the money nor the promo, so why would he sign? Well, really the only thing I can think of is the connections, because Zach Beer knows almost everyone in the industry, which could help Max get bigger collaborators. Well, just a week after signing his deal, he will drop his debut project.
Yo, bro.
Project 5 Forever, which got very mixed reviews. The easiest way to put it was liked by his fans and the people who like underground style of music, and wasn't liked by the people outside of that community. And then just 3 days after he dropped the album, Max would do his final stream and completely vanish from the internet. Now at first, many fans were confused about what was going on. A couple weeks prior to him disappearing, he did bring up mental health multiple times on stream, talking about how he has nobody and just in general is struggling.
I cried on my couch. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I don't even have nobody, bro. Who do I have? I push everybody in my life away. I don't talk to my parents. I'm out here in LA. Like, yeah, I got my cousin, but it's like, damn, bro. Like, what am I even doing this for? I could win as much as I want to win, but if I'm not winning with people I care about, do it even matter? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Others also
Facts. If you ain't doing nothing for nobody to help bring anybody else up other than yourself, it's just selfish. It's like, how much are you really doing? It's like, you gonna have to get a family to provide for and shit. It's lonely than a bitch. Lame ass nigga.
So brought up how in his final stream, he ended it very abruptly, as if something serious happened and he had to go.
Alright, chat, I gotta go. Yes, busy man. We making shit happen. I love y'all though. Amazing stream again. I'm not gonna lie. The vibes at the new house been lit. I love you guys. Stream 5 forever.
Well, as the days went by, a lot of Max's friends from FaZe would reveal that Max is fine and is just taking a short break, which was of course good to hear. He's okay. However, still nothing from Max himself. And at this point, a lot of fans were getting pretty agitated, like that.
Oh my gosh.
Bros
Hold on, nigga.
doing the. And at this point, a lot of fans were getting pretty.
Yo. Oh my.
Agitated, like damn, bro's doing the mysterious gimmick on us. Like, you're not Carti, bro. Is it that hard for him to just say what's going on or when he's going to be back? You know, it wasn't that serious, but it's just like, come on, we're your fans. We would appreciate some communication. And really, he would only make it worse for himself, as in his first post back on the 19th of June, after 3 weeks of hearing nothing from him, he posts a picture showing off his new tattoos, with him then a day after announcing he is dropping a deluxe to his project 5 Forever. Now you can kind of see where this is going, right? He won't tell his fans what's going on, why he quit his 365 days of streaming, When will he be back? Is he okay? But he'll still drop and promote his music. Well, just a couple of days after that, he would perform at the Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash, where he actually had the crowd crazy turn. He even did Pink Dreads with DDG, and yeah, overall, the crowd was going nuts during his set. So as we can see, Max hasn't streamed for almost a month now. He has been spotted a couple times on stream with like Aiden Ross and such, but of course, that's just because he's in that entire streaming world. So yeah, he hasn't streamed, he hasn't said anything about streaming, and the only stuff he's been doing is music related. And honestly, this is the moment that really showed us the direction Max is headed in, as at Summer Smash, he will do an interview. And honestly, let me just play it to you.
Day 2 here at Summer Smash. I'm here.
Plaqueboymax.
From Twitch streams and the music streams, you've been able to find success in both. What kind of balance does it take to find success in both these?
You just gotta have fun and just be creative, you know? And a lot of people gonna say shit about you, you just gotta keep going. Who cares? Good for it. Honestly, I would recommend you choose one, bro. You feel me? I really strongly believe in put your eggs in one basket, really go hard for it. There's no plan B, plan A, you know? So figure out what really make you passionate and go 100,000,000%.
And final question, if there was one artist you would want to see on Twitch,
wait, this nigga's microphone is a can? What the fuck? Yo, who's provided this shit, bro? This shit, why is this nigga microphone a Summer Smash can? Who the fuck greenlighted this? These niggas be on some bullshit. What the fuck?
Streaming, who would it be?
Start streaming? This nigga, yo, we're Laser. The nigga's hilarious. That nigga needs to start a Twitch channel tomorrow. He hilarious. Laser dude.
They appreciate you, though.
Of course, always.
So of course, Max said, you gotta choose one path, streaming or music. You can't do both. Well, you see, later, Max would re-upload that interview onto his own personal YouTube channel, which hasn't been active at all since he stopped streaming. And he posted a shortened down version of this clip, with the interview starting at when he was asked whether people should do streaming or music, where in the description he also said, Plan A, seemingly trying to tell us that he has chosen a certain path, and it definitely doesn't look like the path of streaming. And let me read you guys some of the comments under this short. Oh, he gone. He has officially entered artist mode. Yeah, he prob not coming back. We still love you though. So guys, if you didn't get it by now, Max is going full rapper mode. He just signed a record deal,
Bruce coming back, bro?
An album, dropped a deluxe, performed at a festival.
Bro, was 5-star forever. This nigga ran off on us. We waiting for Bruce. Bruce gonna save Twitch, and 3K Mar gonna save Twitch. Yo, 3K Mar saving Twitch this summer. Forever.
And just stated in an interview that you can only be a streamer or a rapper, not both. Now honestly, if we look back at his career, I'm not surprised that he is doing this. You know how people always say like athletes want to be rappers whilst rappers want to be athletes, but now it's like streamers want to be
rappers want to be athletes. Fuck. When the hell did someone say that shit? I've never heard nobody say that bullshit.
Rappers want to be streamers. And honestly, I just think this all stems from you always want what you don't have. Like Max started off as a streamer, he always wanted a streamer. He's been doing it for like 3 or 4 years straight now. He made it to the top of the streaming world, got all the money, clout and success. And now wants to chase something else. Something he doesn't have. The respect and success as a rapper. Because Max has been making music like his whole streaming career, or not like his entire career, but I think he started learning FL Studio in like 2022, just practicing on and off stream, making meme songs and stuff like that, then later on actually taking it seriously. So he obviously has a passion for music. So now that he's basically completed the streaming world kind of stuff, like, you know, made it to the top, he wants to do something else. He may not even enjoy streaming anymore at all, because really how much can you stream before you get sick and tired? Not only has he been going for like 4 years straight, but he's been streaming every single day of 2025 so far, so he is probably burnt out beyond what we can even imagine. And look, I'm sure he enjoys it, but would any of you really want to be doing the same thing every single day non-stop? Like, sure, people can say, oh, but he makes so much money and he's so famous, he gets so many followers, but like after a point, after you've made a certain amount of money, after you've like reached a certain level of fame, you know, it doesn't feel that good anymore. There's like a
don't make something up you can't commit to, bro. That's like dating a girl and just like going and cheating. Like, nigga, what was the point of dating a girl if you finna cheat? Nigga, you better stay locked down or just not have a girlfriend. Simple as that.
A statistic, I'm not sure exactly, but it's like after 20k per month, like the positives kind of plateau. I'm not sure how to explain it really, but basically once you start making it above like 20k per month, there really is no more positives, because what, 20, 30, 40, 50, it's all kind of the same thing. And also with him now doing all the In the Booth streams, he may have felt like he was too much of a side character, you know? He had all these big celebrity rappers coming in where he sat there and literally just engineered their songs for them. And a lot of the time I was watching these and I thought, okay, yeah, it's cool, we get to see this, see rappers interact with streamers, see how they record music, just see them talk. It's cool, it's like an interview, but we get to see them make music and see a more of a personal side to them. But when he's doing it every single day, it loses its uniqueness. And again, I'm sure Max doesn't really enjoy sitting there engineering for these artists. Again, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I can imagine it gets pretty numbing after a while. Again, going back to that side character thing I was saying, like beforehand, he was the main character, like he was a streamer in front of the camera, whereas now he's like working for these artists. Like I'm not sure how to explain it, but yeah, I just think he doesn't enjoy that anymore.
Yeah, that's so cap. That's so cap. In the booth ain't even the only thing he be streaming, bro. Whenever he does regular streams, bro, that shit way more entertaining anyway. The shit that blows up is In the Booth because rapper plus streamer equals a whole lot more views. Like, otherwise, it's just still he still does good content, but like.
And he wants a spotlight on him as a rapper now. Like, he wants to be taken seriously as a rapper, because streamers these days, they don't really get taken seriously, you know? They're viewed as almost internet comedians by people outside of the internet, whereas rappers and musicians in general are viewed as actual celebrities. They're performing in front of these huge crowds, selling thousands of tickets. They got all the money, all the hoes, all the cars, all the clothes, just everything. Whereas streamers, sure, they've got money and clout, but they're definitely not worshipped or respected as much as rappers. And we see that when streamers drop music. When Max dropped Five Forever, or when DDG dropped his project, people just clown them, saying like, oh, you're a streamer, I don't want to hear you rap. Whereas if a rapper starts streaming, it's seen as cool and trying new stuff out. And Max did put out his tweet the other day from his actual Twitter account, which he then deleted, saying, I miss and love you guys, I'll be back soon. Now look, I don't doubt he will come back to streaming, because that is his thing, but I just don't see him taking it as seriously as he used to. Like when he first joined FaZe, he was doing these crazy IRL streams where they're going around trolling and clip farming, but over time, of course, Max got more into the music side of stuff, so he stuck to that. And now it seems like he doesn't want to do either and wants to stick strictly to making his own music. He even recently dropped a song with Skepta and Fred sampling Doechi.
Wait, that was I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that, I thought that was one of them hack the count songs, bro. I actually gotta hear this.
I need that blue white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reeboks. Shawty did freelance, now she a free thot. Shoulda never let the bitch alone with my seat moms. Got a bitch skip pimp, popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, pussy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Salite, not that booty. I need that blue white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reeboks. Shawty did freelance, now she a free thot. Shoulda never let the bitch alone with my seat moms. Got a bitch skip pimp, popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, pussy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Salite, not that booty. I need that blue white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot.
Why is Doechi rapping, bro?
Could've been certain, could've been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you take it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave when I was on stage and the million gets made. I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta, they copy these flow, but they say that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy alone in my studio. Put them in the coffin, get them on a tombstone. Yeah, I got a half of the price of a kudo. Living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. What the plug turn pagan, tweaking, talking inflation. Peace is needed, getting impatient. Blood, everybody getting complacent. Leg, work, step on the pavement. Victory lap, I'm back in the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If you see her with me, she's taken.
Blue white bitch on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reeboks. Shawty did freelance, now she a free thot. Shoulda never let the
This beat low-key not bad. This beat low-key not bad. I was Max about to start rapping on this, bro.
Smoke loud, but I never get lousy. Black Swan, Darren Aronofsky. Plug said he wants 16 for the pound, but I'm trying to get it under. Rack like Saudi. Passed out watch and my damn is it cloudy. 4 rings never came with the Audi. Grills like Foreman. I put my money where my mouth is and I don't want to smile, just allow me. No new friends, I got mob ties. Where would I be without the guys we get fly? Argue 1,000 times, you tell jokes till the tears come out your eyes. You know the haters hate when you're out of sight. I hear them say we sold out. Yeah, we sold out. Everything I said humble pie. One slice cut a man down to size. Like could have been 30, could have been a G. Should have never snitched. Why you took it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see what you can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really want to act silly, behave. When I'm on stage and the million gets paid. I need that, I need that, I need that.
That makes sense why it's like ass and good at the same time. This nigga made the fucking beat. This nigga cheesehead, bro.
Now Max isn't actually on the song, so I'm just presuming he engineered it or something. I don't remember them making this on stream. Maybe they did and I just can't remember. I think maybe Fred made the beat on stream and then that's why they credited Max. But yeah, I mean he's got like 5.5 monthly listeners, which is obviously nuts, surpassing artists such as like Destroy Lonely. He even surpassed 504, which is funny because 504 clowned him saying like, I'm the real Plaqueboymax. Him having so many monthly listeners is of course nuts. And I mean even his debut project is sold like 7k first week, which honestly is
man, hell no, this shit ain't even shining for real. Hold up though. Oh, these ain't diamonds.
solid considering it was like a 13-song EP. But again, simply with this project receiving so much hate, I can understand why he's planning to quit streaming and fully focus on the music side of stuff, because it's probably quite hard to build your music career, and I mean even record music and develop and evolve your sound, whilst having to stream, plan streams, have all the guests and just stuff like that, having to travel. So of course all that stuff is pretty distracting. So if Max, for example, later this year or next year wants to put out a fully fleshed album, he will probably not be as focused on streaming. Like again, I don't think he'll fully quit, like, you know, completely, but he definitely won't be putting as much time into it, because as he said in an interview, you gotta choose streaming or rapping and focus on only one, and it's clear which one Max has chose. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is Max
so swaggy to be a rapper, bro? Like, nigga, be yourself. Nigga been streaming for 4 years when I randomly be a rapper. Like, I know nigga makes music, but like, come on, bro. Niggas want content out of you.
For Plaqueboymax announces 365 days of streaming marathon, an event that's pretty self-explanatory. He would attempt to stream for every day of the year. This marathon was going well, featuring viral moments and unforgettable segments. From the various in the booth sessions with artists like Wiz Khalifa, Quavo, Central C, and Babytron, to traveling to various places and even releasing his long-awaited project titled 5 Forever pretty recently. The project was met with mixed reviews, but I mainly saw support from his community, 5-star for the most part. After its release in May, Max would suddenly disappear, leading all of his viewers to wonder what exactly happened or where did he go. I hope I can attempt to answer this question in this video. Let's get into it. Now, like I just mentioned, Plaqueboymax had a challenge where the goal was to stream every day for 365 days.
This year, I will be streaming every day for 365 days straight, the whole year. We're gonna be streaming the whole year straight. Every day, no days missed.
Not only would he do that, but he attempted to stay consistent on a YouTube channel by the name of PBM 2025 and an Instagram account with a similar name, posting something on both platforms every day. Everything was running smoothly until June 3rd, 2025, where he would not go live, missing what would be his 153rd consecutive streaming day. I mean, it's obvious that he failed the challenge, but it's strange that he didn't spark up a quick 5 to 20 minute stream like he did throughout this marathon. I mean, he was dedicated by the looks of this clip.
Niggas is streaming every day. I told y'all, I said I will die for this shit. The only way I don't stream every day this year, whether it's 1 minute or 24 hours, my nigga, is if I die.
After making up this video, which is June 29th, Max has still not streamed since then. Here are some reasons why I think he stopped. Number 1, the release of his new album 5 Forever. This may be far-fetched, but I think it has something to do with the reception of this album. And like I said earlier, the reviews are mixed, but he had a lot of support from his community. I do believe sometimes no matter how much love you receive, the criticism can somehow take over and get to you and be demotivating at times. Now, do I think that this is the only reason and he took a break or whatever for that? No, but I do think it could be a factor, so I'm just gonna put this here. Now, number 2, we have burnout/fatigue. Streaming 365 days for any level of streamer is not an easy task. Anything can happen and certain things can be thrown your way and completely derail your schedule. In the early stages of the marathon, Max was consistent, uploading every day on a PBM 2025 channel up until April 12th, which would show signs of a very eventful schedule or even burnout. The same thing could be said for the Instagram account, where the posts seem to skip days. A lot of this fatigue probably has to do with the success he's gotten, trying to balance all these things at once. Now we got number 3, outside elements or a mental break. Max probably needs time to reset. I think when you're growing as fast as he is and constantly planning and putting together content for our audience on the daily, you don't really have a lot of time to put into outside things like family and your own mental health compared to when you're streaming like 4 out of 7 days of the week. For the short time that I've kept up with Max, I've heard him speak on things like the importance of taking care of your mental, so I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility.
I was coming on this shit, bro, and not giving it my all, or like, you know what I'm saying, having bad energy, negative energy towards y'all, towards other people, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Niggas was just going through a lot, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it a buck, I was. And, you know, there was a lot of shit just going on in my head. I was in a bad place. Not a bad place, but like, not a good place, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, in the moment I wasn't thinking there was nothing wrong. I wasn't thinking like anything much of it, but like looking back now that I'm good, like I was wilding, bro. Like, you keep it a buck, bro. The other day, I forgot what stream it was. I believe it was whatever day before the 24 hour. And I came home, bro. So I'm just keeping it a buck. I came home. I just cried on my couch, bro. Like, I don't be crying that much. Like, I cried on my couch. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I don't even have nobody, bro. Who do I have? I push everybody in my life away. I don't talk to my parents. I'm out here in LA, like, yeah, I got my cousin, but it's like, damn, bro, like, what am I even doing this for? I can win as much as I want to win, but if I'm not winning with people I care about, do it even matter? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because I'm really genuinely not understanding, like, why is there so much negative energy around me? Why do I feel like so much hatred? Like, and I just realized, bro, like, you can blame other people for your actions, but that shit all stems from you, bro. You create your universe, and I'm creating a negative, like a terrible, like, universe around me, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, that was a result of me, like, just listening to the wrong people, believing the wrong shit. That shit whack, bro. That shit whack. And yeah, I just want to tell y'all, I apologize.
My 2x speed was stopped because of the loading?
To you guys for that shit, bro.
Now let's talk about some Plaqueboymax sightings since he's been gone. I'm talking about this man like he's Bigfoot or Waldo or something. But be warned, this may look a little
Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Parasocial, but I'm just going off of what others have posted, so call them parasocial, not me. After he stopped streaming, his supporters were worried, leading his phased brethren to give updates on Max whenever someone in the chat would ask, with them saying that he's doing fine, and even hinting at him streaming soon.
I mean, how do I say this?
Bro, stop lagging, bro. What the fuck? She gonna never be lagging. What? This nigga said, I want one more uppy. What does that even mean, bro?
How do I say this?
Bro, don't piss me off.
Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. Bro, they'll free him. He'll be good soon. He'll be good to go soon.
What you mean freed?
That's the most I'm gonna say.
You guys are here. He's good though. Yes, he's good. He's good. We talked about it yesterday. You guys will hear from him when you hear from him. You know what I'm saying? But trust, he's good. Like nothing happened to him. Nothing like that. You know what I mean? But he'll explain it.
Recently, a list was created for a phase party on 4th of July, and Max's name is on that list. I don't think he would be on this list if he wasn't gonna be there, even if he wasn't gonna be on someone's stream. Speaking of parasocial or obsessive, you got these clip pages and communities posting that they apparently heard his voice in the background of someone else's stream. I'm not gonna waste your time showing you this clip. I don't hear shit in the background. It's funny how a few days later on June 17th, Max was actually spotted in the background of Jason Oween's stream. And how do y'all peep stuff like this from that far? Like, I wouldn't he be able to see it? And this let people in the background saying, damn, like he actually left for this, and oh, so this is what he's doing when he's not streaming, whatever. Let the nigga live, bruh. On June 19th, Max will break his hiatus from social media to post that he's dropping the deluxe version of his album, and he would appear on Adon Ross and Neon streams at Fanatics Fest a day later in NYC. On the 21st, he performed some songs off his album and Pink Dreads with DDG at Summer Smash. Like I said, it seems like Max is just enjoying the fruits of his labor and needed time to reset. And I think he'll be back sometime this summer or in the fall like your Rage was trolling about.
Max did retire, but Max only gone for like, he gonna be back by like September though. October, September.
Now I hope this video was useful to answering a lot of your questions. Just putting a lot of this information out.